Are you hungry? Well, you better be, because we are diving into 3 ultimate food finds of Mexico that you don't want to miss. From piping hot Wagyu smash burgers to an authentic taste of Jamaica, we are showing you the top 3 restaurants you must try if you ever catch yourself in the seaside city of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Playa del Carmen is a city tucked between the tourism giants of Cancun and Tulum in the Yucatan Peninsula. Due to tourism and being a popular destination among immigrants, what began as a humble fishing village is now a booming, ever-growing metropolis with tastes and cuisine from all over the world, and they surely have the food to show for it. At number 3, we're taking a trip to Jamaica at Farron's Jerk Chicken. This restaurant, owned and operated by a man from the country itself, prides itself on bringing authentic tastes of the island to Mexico. Everything on this menu is a standout. But it goes without saying that you can't leave here without trying their jerk chicken. Perfectly spiced, charred, and oh so juicy. This jerk chicken will make anyone who didn't like Jamaican food a believer. And did we mention each batch is made fresh? We've reviewed this establishment multiple times and we have never been served food that isn't piping hot. If you're like me, sides can make or break a meal. Luckily, when it comes to this, Farron's doesn't falter. They serve each protein with rolls, and when they ask you if you want garlic buttered rolls, here's a tip: say yes! Not only do the rolls come smothered in rich garlic sauce, but they also grill them to give it a delicious smoky flavor. The perfect combo to make a delicious jerk sandwich. Yes, please. Last but certainly not least, jerk chicken is not their only specialty. Their fried chicken and curry chicken dishes are both must-tries. The fried chicken is flavored with seasoning to the bone, and the curry chicken all but melts in your mouth. It's a chicken takeover at Farron's Jerk Chicken, and if you're like me, to that I say, sign me up. At number 2, we're taking a trip to Italy, but with a Detroit-style twist. Oh yes, we're going to Papaya Slice, a restaurant that gives the traditional Neapolitan a run for its money. When dining here, we couldn't resist getting their signature, the Detroit-style habanero hot honey pepperoni pizza. A sourdough focaccia crust gets topped with thick tomato sauce, a parade of creamy burrata, and a mountain of freshly grated parmesan and a cutting of fragrant basil. When you finally slice into this, it makes you an offer you can't refuse. The amazingly soft dough, combined with these toppings and the sweet heat of the habanero hot honey, create the best party in your mouth that you can't help but stay until the party's over. And what's a party without drinks? We also ordered their house margaritas made with mezcal, and if you like strong drinks, this is surely the place for you. We're sure that after a few of these, it will put even a horse to sleep. There's no denying the vibe of Papaya Slice. It gives you the perfect combination of elevation and comfort, giving you the food we all love and recognize with a sass and spunk you can't get tired of. And finally, what's a booming metropolis without burgers? For the final stop on our tour through the growing ocean border city of Playa del Carmen, we're taking a trip to Moo Burger House, serving up an array of creative, oh so tasty gourmet burgers. One item on their menu that shines is the burger they call You Make Me Feel Like I'm in Heaven, which is a title that it certainly lives up to. 6 ounces of beef gets topped with bacon and cheddar, then covered in maple goodness. This is Me Hace Sentir en el Cielo. At first bite, you're hit with piping hot steam from the grill, but then comes the flavor, and it packs a punch, with the salty patty contrasting the sweetness of the maple syrup, giving you the best of both worlds. Next up is their take on the classic American burger. 2 3-ounce patties get smashed to perfection, then topped with American cheese, bacon, onions, Dijon, and their take on Mayan mayonnaise, a thick mayo with a delicious garlic flavor. First bite for sure takes you home. The perfectly cooked bacon, not too crisp, not too soft, atop those juicy smashed patties leaves nothing to be desired. They leave it all on the floor at Moo Burger House. And you know what the cherry on top was? I was celebrating a birthday, and they brought out the most decadent dessert I've ever had. A thick Nutella waffle covered in vanilla walnut ice cream that literally melted in my mouth. And these are our 3 ultimate food finds in Mexico. No matter what you're looking for or what your tastes are, Playa del Carmen definitely has something for you. Come back next time where we take you through our street food crawl back here in the sunny coastal metropolis of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. But until next time, stay hungry.